Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and Gaming
on Sunday morning,
which is my series where you guys know the drill. Every single Sunday morning, just like today, I'm gonna be playing a game with you guys, and try not to freak out that Destiny 2 is up here again. This episode is gonna be more of me talking and playing Destiny 2. The reason why I'm doing this is because I just have a lot of things that happened this week, and I kind of want to keep you guys updated on that. And so I don't really care. I know you guys have seen Destiny 2 on the channel before. It is Iron Banner weekend, so we are going to be jumping into a quick Iron Banner game. I'm probably not going to play too well because I'm bad at talking and gaming. But yeah, so some of the things that I want to talk to you guys today about are next week's game, which I'm really excited about. I got a list over here. I'm going to be talking a little bit about live streaming gaming on a Sunday morning, which I don't know if I'm ready yet, but that'll be super fun if we do that. I just bought Windows 10. I wanted to kind of tell you guys about the process there. I got a custom keyboard down here, which I'll show you guys. I did a ton of used parts, like used PC parts hustle this week. I picked up a lot of cool stuff. And I'm just going to kind of like show you guys like what all I got and whatnot, what's coming to the channel. And then I want to show you about this test bench right there that I got set up. So a lot of cool things to talk about. Just going to try and make this like a 10 to 15 minute video. And while I play some Iron Banner, if you guys don't know what Iron Banner is in Destiny 2, it's a week-long PvP event where everybody kind of just plays this and forgets about everything else. And there's different Iron Banner gear and whatnot. And all I have right now are the boots. It's actually a really cool set, which I'm kind of going for, but I got a ways to go, so I'm probably not going to get it this week. Hopefully it comes back within like a month or two, and then I'll be ready for that. But yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about is the game that I meant to play this week, and that's Assassin's Creed Origins. I really want to show that on the channel. I did just show it on weekly download a couple days ago on Thursday. It looks so nice on my brand new PC that I got here with the 8700K and the GTX 1080. It looks amazing, so I really want to bring that to the channel and show you guys that. I'm having a ton of fun with it, but I just didn't play it enough this week. I gotta crank down this volume. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't get to play it enough this week, unfortunately. So I think if all goes well, or like a new game doesn't come out or something, I think I am gonna play Assassin's Creed Origins on Gaming on a Sunday morning next weekend. So make sure you let me know down below what you think of that. Just checking here to make sure the stream is looking good. Yeah, we're fine like that. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think of Assassin's Creed Origins. That will be next. And the next topic is live streaming gaming on a Sunday morning. So I've mentioned this a bunch of times over on Twitter, Instagram, all my other social medias and whatnot. The entire reason why I started this YouTube series is I want to get better at gaming and talking, which, if you can tell by my gameplay here, I am not. That never happened, and that might not ever happen. I can always get better, but I just have a real tough time concentrating, especially in a PvP game like this. But that guy just got owned, and then I got owned. But yeah, so I think I'm getting kind of close to streaming gaming on a Sunday morning, Sunday at 8 a.m. I need to know from you guys though what time works for you on Sunday morning. I am Eastern time, so it would really only be between, I would say the options are 6 a.m. I keep getting on. I would say from 6 a.m. all the way up to 11 a.m. That would be it. So I would aim for like probably 8 a.m. I think that's a good time, but let me know down below what time works for you guys. I will live stream it, and then I'll record it and then just immediately upload it straight to YouTube. So if you can't make it, it ain't no big deal. But I do want to give you that option, because I want you guys to be able to ask questions and whatnot while I'm playing a game, or while I'm just talking about PC hardware or something. And that way it can be more interactive, because here I'm just going off of a list of things that I want to talk about, so I don't get that much interaction with you guys except down in the comment section. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. I'll be super excited for it. We could potentially get that going within like a month or two, so I just need to know if that's something you guys are interested in, or if you guys all tell me like there is 0% chance that I can make it on Sunday mornings. But yeah, let me know. Join our Discord server. I'll have that down in the description, the ZTT Discord. We have a lot of good conversations down there about my videos, about building PCs, used PCs, and stuff like that. And then there you can, that's a really good way to contact me directly, because I check my Discord all the time. I'm always keeping up to date with that because I know I want that to be a reliable means for you guys to ask me a question. So the next thing I want to real quickly talk about is Windows 10. As you guys know, I just built this PC, so I didn't have Windows 10, and I really like how you can use the trial version of Windows 10, but it gives you that stupid watermark down there, and I'm not going to download a virus or like malware or anything that you could download to remove those. Some of them are safe, I bet. Wow, that was terrible. Some of them are safe, I bet, but I just didn't want to do that, so I just bought a copy of Windows, and I bought it from Kinguin. I'm sure you guys have heard of that before. I've never bought anything off of there, but there's a video from Paul's Hardware that said it is somewhat trustworthy, and I went with the OEM key. I paid $30 USD for it, and I paid like $6 for like insurance to make sure that like if the key was bad, and it looked like the key was bad originally. It didn't activate at first, but it even said on the website, we highly recommend that, oh, I'm gonna die. It said on the website that we highly recommend you calling Windows to activate this key, and I actually had to do that, and then it did work. So I think you have to do that when the key was used on a previous computer, and it was because it's an OEM key, not retail. So the OEM key means that like it was, the Windows 10 was included in a laptop or something, or a pre-built computer, and then somebody decided to sell me that key. So I had to contact Windows. It took like, the whole process took like a total of 5 minutes, which I'm just like running in here and getting killed. This is awful. Look at that. I'm last place on my team. That's awful. But yeah, so it only took 5 minutes, and it actually worked. So we'll see if I get an email or something like saying, hey, you bought a compromised key that was originally bought with credit cards that were stolen or something. I don't know. I don't buy keys anywhere other than a few trustworthy sites. I don't buy from like G2A and all those. So we'll see how this works from Kinguin. The people I bought the keys from have really high reviews, so hopefully everything works out. But I just wanted to let you guys know about that because I thought that was pretty cool. So the next part that I wanted to talk about before getting to that, I got my cup of coffee right here. How far are we into the video? 8 minutes into the video. Just remembered my coffee. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. And yeah, so what I want to talk about next is the used PC parts hustle. So as you guys know, I just got back from my military deployment, so I have 1 month off. We get like mandatory rest and recovery time, and then I took a little extra time. So I have the next two more weeks off. So I've been home for a while now. And I started looking on Letgo, Craigslist, and eBay, and AliExpress actually. And I bought a lot of PC parts this week. So one of my big goals of 2018 is to include more builds on the channel, both new and used. But when I say builds, I don't mean like my Amazon theory builds or anything like that. I think they're great. I remember looking up theory builds all the time. I think they're very useful. You don't have to watch me build it. Like, just take my word for it that everything will work. And I put out good builds. I think they'll still stay on the channel. That guy's got a super. But I want to bring more real life builds to the channel. And I have to do a bunch of used ones too. I can't just do all new because I can't just build new PCs for fun. I ain't made of money. So I definitely can't do that yet. And so I bought some used hardware, and I just want to tell you, I gotta stop taking my right hand off the mouse. That's terrible. I bought a Xeon processor from AliExpress. So shout out to Tech Yes City, Brian from Tech Yes City. Do you guys watch him? He buys a lot of Xeon processors off of AliExpress, which is like a overseas eBay type thing, I guess. But they feature a lot of Xeon processors basically, and the reason why they do is these Xeon processors are server processors, so they're usually bought and sold in bulk because a company needs a whole bunch of servers, so they need a whole bunch of Xeon processors and whatnot. So they sell them for super cheap, and I bought a super cheap Xeon processor, but it's a quad core processor. I think it's below 3 gigahertz. I forget. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah. I also bought a motherboard for it. It's actually an Asus motherboard, so it looks pretty solid. And then I bought 2x4 gigabytes, so 8 gigabyte kit of DDR3 RAM. I will tell you guys right now, I spent $20 on 8 gigabytes of DDR3, which you guys know DDR3 and DDR4 especially prices are insane right now. There's a huge shortage of DDR memory, and I've read a couple articles now that should be going away soon, so hopefully it is. I know they're developing DDR5, I believe, something like that, I forget, but so yeah, $20 for 8 gigs of RAM. So that'll make that, you're gonna see that deal specifically in a lot of used builds, because I probably will never beat that. That's a killer deal. But it was like some old grandpa, and I found him on Craigslist, and I immediately contacted him because it was such a good deal. And he gave me the address to his house, and I was like, this is kind of weird. And so when I got there, I realized it was like a retirement home, and it was like the super old guy. He was really concerned if I knew what I was doing. He's like, do you know computers? Like, do you know that this is DDR3 memory? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I got a DDR3 motherboard. It'll be fine. And he's like, oh, so you got a Dell? And like, I just went with it. I was like, yeah, I got a Dell. Just to make him happy. He didn't want me to walk away from that conversation. Are we still recording? Yeah. He didn't want me to walk away from that conversation without confirming that I wasn't wasting my money. So he was a super nice guy, and he was probably like 70 years old or something. And he had one of those like video doorbells, which I just thought was hilarious, especially in a retirement village where it's like super safe. So old guy sticking with this tech, I thought that was awesome. That's definitely going to be me. So I also picked up 2 graphics cards. The first one, I picked up why is my frame rate low? Is it because I'm recording? It does feel a little laggy. I'm only at 120 FPS. That's low for me. I did pick up a GTX 960, which I got for a really good deal. And then I was following, I was watching Nerd on a Budget and Lee from Comp TV, their live stream, weekly, what do they call it? Windows Shop Weekly. I'm actually a mod. They gave me moderator over there, so go check that out. It's every Thursday, I believe. But during the stream, they found the EVGA's B shop, which are B products, which are, it's basically like their refurbished section. They have EVGA also obviously has a stockpile of graphics cards that people returned, they sold, something like that, never sold. And with this huge GPU shortage, EVGA throughout this last week, if you've been following, they've been just like randomly throwing parts out there. And during that live stream, they had GTX 780 Ti's for $80. Now, GTX 780 Ti's are a very good deal right now, especially at $80. But even if you bought it at like 120 or something, that's still a really good deal just based off of the current marketplace, or the current market right now. I don't know why it's so laggy. It still says we're at 60 FPS, but my computer's probably getting hot from doing this. That's probably what it is. But or maybe it's just a stupid map. I don't know. But we're gonna wrap up this video here soon. But yeah, I got a really good deal on the 780 Ti, so you'll definitely be seeing some used builds here coming soon. I'm very excited. And then the last thing I have for you guys, as soon as I kill him, is I got a test bench set up. Now, I don't actually have a legit test bench. I'm just using a motherboard box, but check that out back there. So I am working on Monday's video, so tomorrow if you're watching this on Sunday. And I'm testing out some CPU coolers. Arctic actually sent me over a CPU cooler that I'm testing out, which I'm super excited about. Thank you, Arctic, for sending that. And I needed a test bench. I didn't want to throw in a bunch of different coolers into my $2,500 build and mess something up or get it dirty and whatnot, and it's already got water cooling, so I don't want to mess with that. So I built a little bit of a test bench. I should have done this a while ago, but I got that whole setup over there set up for testing, and I can test other things over there, like just different graphics cards, parts, and whatnot, and I'm super excited about that. So that's basically what I've been up to this week. Let me know down below what, oh wow, almost died. Let me know again down below what you think of me live streaming gaming on a Sunday morning. That's probably what I'm most excited about, other than all those used PC parts. So I really want to start to interact more with you guys, and maybe just on Sunday, I don't know why I act like I can pause here, we're playing. I want to interact more with you guys, read the chat, read the questions that you guys have for me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Done. And that way I can help you guys a little bit more. I would probably just do it for an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on the Sunday. But I just think it would be so cool for us to be able to interact like that. So yeah, let me know what you think of that. Let me know if you want to play some Iron Banner for the rest of the week. I think this is going to last till Tuesday. I've been playing a crap ton of this week, in between like installing PC hardware, driving 5 hours to pick up parts and whatnot. Not total, but, or yeah, total, not each. Not, I didn't drive 5 hours for one part, but oh my god, 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 oh my god. And so yeah, let me know what you think of that. I'm super excited for it, and that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel, and as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.